Well, we're going to do a walk around of Outside Broadcast Unit 1, or OB1. It's a 16-metre triple expanding outside broadcast unit. In its operating mode, it operates without the tractor unit on, and access is through these two doors into VT and engineering. This platform hydraulically drops down and the steps give access there. This is one expand. On the other side are two more expands. Expands out that way, expands here, and then the production area has an expanding part to allow more room in production. Down this side of the unit, there is an entranceway into engineering, so the engineering personnel could get into the truck without bothering anyone else. From a technical point of view, access to the rear of all the racks is on these platforms. These platforms will hold 250 kilograms, and engineers can stand on there to get to the back of the racks. It sits on hydraulic legs, which are all independently adjustable to level up the truck. The power input is 125 amps, three-phase, through that locker door there, and the truck itself is on 3 axles. Again, these platforms, these fold down to give access to the engineering equipment. They're loaded at 250 kilograms, and engineers can stand on these. That's all the way along here. The rear of the truck has access ways at the back there. At the rear of the truck is access to the production area. The access way is covered, which is good if the weather is inclement. There's a separate access here into the sound area, so the sound crew can move in and out without bothering production. Access to the production area is through this soundproof door here. The production area is large. All the desks are completely refurbished and brand new. There's room for 6 people on the front desk and 4 people on this rear desk. From here, the producer and the director can have line of sight with sound, and sound have access into production to manage any technical support that might be needed. The production area then has access into the VT department. There is a soundproof door that can be closed or opened. It gives the VT people line of sight with production as well. The VT area is very large, positions for 12 operators. Each area can be separated. For example, if it's an LE production and you want a separate edit suite or a submix, the areas can be separated and soundproofed. So it can be used as one big production area or 3 smaller areas. This unit is a colossal size and was built specifically to BBC specifications. The jobs it has done over the years have been the FA Cup final, the Scottish FA Cup final. It did 2 seasons doing Premier League football for Sky. It's done Eurovision and many other big events. It's a full-size production unit and will accommodate up to 40 production and technical crew. Off VT, we then have access to the outside, a separate access, so VT crew can come and go without bothering production. And we have access into the engineering area here. This is the apparatus area, vision mixer, CCUs, matrix, and other associated equipment. Lots of room for engineers to monitor incoming feeds and generally look after the equipment. Again, separate access from the rear if required, and secondary access for racks engineers or shading engineers who operate in this area here. This area has room for 5 operators. The engineering manager would take up this position where they have monitoring of all the incoming feeds and also line of sight to the director and production people if any issues need resolving quickly. A separate soundproof access door allows engineers to get access to these desks in production. This is a big production unit, 5 racks positions. The truck was engineered for 24 wired cameras plus RF cameras, mini cams, etc. The truck is now completely refurbished. All the wall coverings are refurbished. All the desks are brand new. The production desk and the rear production desk are new. Air conditioning needs to be fitted to the specification of wherever the truck's going to operate. It also has uniquely disabled access. So these doors open to allow disabled access if anyone needs access with a wheelchair.